totally filming this after the bike session, but shh. What's up? This is the old guy trying to get back into BMX after like 10 years of not riding. Probably longer than that. Since the last time I actually like heavily rode was around 2009. And it's 2026 right now, but we'll just say 10 years because it sounds better, I guess. I was pretty heavy into BMX. I started when I was like 11 or 12 and probably rode on and off until I was about 20, 21. I'm now 36, about to be 37 in March, and I think I'm having some kind of midlife crisis because I decided to get back into BMX, bring my old bike out, same bike I had all those years ago, done some upgrades on it, switched out the bars because I had tiny little 24-inch bars, and I run brakes, and my brake hand was hanging off. I don't even know how I used to ride like that. I did change the tires because the tires were bald, and I switched out the pegs because the pegs were like this big and they were beat to shit. Oh, and I changed because I put on like a shitty sprocket, just like a rider cruising around a few years ago. So I switched that out for a sprocket with a bash guard on it. So like doing sprocket chunks. That was one of my favorite tricks back in the day. But we are at the skate park, and I'm gonna see what I can do after not riding for like 10 years. Full disclosure, I did ride at a park in the grass yesterday with my daughter while she just rode her bike around. First time for her riding a BMX. And I just did tried some bar spins and stuff in the grass. But I only did that for about an hour. So it's my first time at the bike park, skate park, and I don't even know how long. I never really liked parks back in the day. It's more of a street guy. Never did a lot of air tricks, just did a lot of grinds and other like technical stuff. Handrails and big ledges and all that stuff. So we'll be posting one of my old BMX videos on this channel. It's on another channel and it's private right now. So I'm gonna take that video and put it over here. I have a few old bike videos from around 2009 era of me in my prime, I guess you could say. So let's get into the skate park footage. I'm filming this afterwards because I didn't think this out very much, but a little bit of skate park footage. It went pretty well, I think, for not riding in like 10 years. I'm super sore and hurting in places I haven't hurt in a long time. Hopefully that goes away after some riding. Like I said, I am 36, so I'm getting up there in age, almost 40 years old. But I am a big kid at heart. So let's see if I can get back into this and see how I do after a little bit. Hopefully this pain and soreness and tightness goes away after a while. But let's get into the footage.
I am now Woody. I will go infinity and beyond. Break every ceiling, hit every bar. No limits, no chains, no cage in my mind. Every step I take leaves the doubters behind. Rise like rockets, I soar through the sky. While they stay grounded, I multiply. Every obstacle's fuel, every setback a spark. I'm shooting past stars, leaving marks in the dark. I'm built for the grind, destiny in my hand. I move like a legend, not following the plan. They call it crazy, I call it my route. Infinity and beyond, there's no room for doubt. I see the fake smiles, the snakes in the grass, but I accelerate, I surpass. No breaks, no fear, no second guessing. Every moment I seize is a personal blessing. I am not Woody, I'm a force unleashed. Every dream I chase, every beast I've creased. They say the sky's the limit, I say that's small. I break through dimensions, I conquer it all. From the blocks to the stages, I own every zone. Every verse I spit builds a throne. They try to hold me down, but I lift off high. Infinity and beyond, watch me fly. I take every doubt and flip it to fire. Every hater I pass fuels my desire. No chains, no bars, no limits apply. I rise every time, I refuse to die. I move with precision, I move with speed. Every plan I make is exactly what I need. I leave the fake talking, they stuck in the past. I'm built for the future, I'm built to last. I am not Woody, I don't play pretend. I'm a legend in the making, no fake ass trend. Every step calculated, every move designed. I move through the game, leaving the weak behind. From city streets to galaxies untold, I take what I want, I break the mold. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for the rise. I conquer the night, I own the skies. I've seen the limits, I shattered them all. Every wall I hit, I make it fall. They tell me slow down, I laugh at the pace. Infinity and beyond, I'm winning the race. I am not Woody, I rewrite the rules. I make my own destiny, I break all the rules. They said I can't fly, they said I'll fall. I rise higher, I conquer it all. Every verse, every rhyme, every night I grind. I leave nothing behind, no fear confined. I am the storm, I am the dawn, I am infinity and beyond. I break every ceiling, I break every chain. I rise from the struggle, I conquer the pain. I am not Woody, I'm my own force. I ride every wave, I define my course. No limit to dreams, no limit to mine. Infinity and beyond, leaving doubts behind. Every block, every street, every city I roam. I rise, I shine, I make the world my home. I am not Woody, I don't play the part. I go infinity and beyond, straight from the heart. Every hater, every doubter, every line they spawn. I rise above, I'm the legend they fawn. Creator. Yeah. Ain't keeping up with shit. I already laughed ya. Moving so fast, ya. Vision can't catch ya, bruh. I'm in a different lane. They stuck in traffic. Every move I make, precise and automatic. Never try to play leapfrog. With a unicorn, I wanna be kind. Breaking through the door, hop up in the gang. But they don't know my style. I'm miles ahead, been running this mile. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the flex. While you trying to catch me, I'm catching checks. Speed in my veins, grinding my D and I. I turn every setback into a payday. They talk, they plot, they copy my path, but I move too quick. Never feeling the rap. I'm legendary, mythical, call me the beast. When they stuck in the pen, I'm feasting the least. Leapfrog games, now I break the rules. I make my own moves, I follow in fools. Get chased, I hype, I create the trend. By the time you see me, I'm already at the end. I got vision, precision, my mind on the prize. I see opportunities where others compromise. You trying to keep up, better lace your shoes tight. I'm running pots, haters vanishing in the night. Thinking bored, thinking shout, leave them wave their arms. I'm untouchable, charm and harm. Every step calculated, I dominate the floor. By the time you blink, I'm out the door. I'm in the corner in the world of gongs, running past mediocrity, dodging the phony. I ain't keeping up, better step aside. I'm breaking the ceiling, taking it all in stride. I'm ahead of the pack, miles from your sight. While you chase shadows, I yell the night. I'm left the doubters, I'm left the hate. I run up on the game, I dictate the fate. You moving inches, I'm moving leaps. I climb skyscrapers while you count sheep. I'm a one-of-one, mythical prime. Playing my game while you wasting time. So remember the words, if you think you can run and you're giving up, I already won. Don't try to live frog, don't try to compete. I'm a unicorn beast, undefeated in the lead. I'm past the noise, I'm past the talk. I'll leave a trail of dust every time I walk. You're stuck in your lane, I'm in a new dimension. A legend untamed, my own invention. You ain't keeping up with shit, that's a fact.
Alright, this is the after footage. Technically it's the same footage you saw at the beginning, but again, I didn't think this out. I didn't think I was going to make a video, but I want to get my progress. Hopefully I keep doing this and the soreness doesn't kick my ass too much. But yeah, that went pretty well. I don't think I fell at all, which is good. I had a few little stumbles. I didn't try anything new, I don't think. Mostly just did the old tricks that I liked doing back in the day. I got most of them. I'm still having problems at 180 to fakie. I get the 180 down, but I just can't stick the fakie part for some reason. Some of the stuff I'm sketchy on, and some of the other stuff I just don't have the confidence to go as big as I used to. But a lot of it I still remember how to do it, so it came out, I don't know, I have the muscle memory, I guess you could say. So, the Feeble Smith, I was pretty glad I got that. I can't talk. I was pretty glad I pulled that off. Still a little sketchy, and I gotta stop jumping as high because I'm definitely slamming the peg a little bit. But after not riding for like 10 plus years, I think I did pretty good. Hopefully I'll do better next time. After like a week, maybe 2 of riding, I should probably start coming to the skate park every morning. After I drop my kid off at school and ride for like an hour or 2 and at least get back into it. And then I'm going to start trying new tricks probably. On my to-do list is definitely a bar spin, a hop bar spin. I could never do those back in the day. I could do it like off the back peg. I could do like a hop bar spin off the back peg, but I was practicing it right now. I can do it off the peg while rolling. I can't do it off the peg. I can't do like a rolling pickup bar spin yet. My bars are 30 inches. I'm not used to that. Like I said, I had like 24-inch bars back in the day, and they were tiny. The S&M slam bars, and I got these new like 9.5 bars. It's just a lot to get used to, but definitely feels better for sure. I did a little bit of riding in my house when I had the little bars, and I was so hunched over, and they were so small. Like I said, my hand was hanging off the grip. That's how small I caught them. I do ride brakes, so probably gonna stick to that. I was thinking about maybe making a second bike, brakeless, to do bar spins and stuff on, but I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll cut an inch or two off my bars. I don't really want to do that though, because the length they're at right now, I kind of like it. But back what I was saying, my goals coming back into this is bar spins, hot bar spins out of banks and stuff like that. Would love to learn a tail whip. Never learned that back in the day. I always had a problem where I kicked it. You know, you kick it like this normally. I kicked it up like a freaking fan, and it always go all the way up and smack my wheel every time I tried it. I don't know how many times I bent the shit out of my wheel or broke spokes doing that. But yeah, I would love to learn tail whips. And I don't know, some other stuff like that. Tuck no-handers would be nice. Did some little baby no-handers back in the day. But yeah, I have a whole list of stuff. Maybe I'll get into that next time. But yeah, coming back into BMX, being 36 years old, almost 37 in like 6 days. I think I did pretty good. Definitely super sore in my joints. My hip is giving me problems. I had to keep sitting down. I don't know what's up with that. I never had hip problems back in the day. Mostly just ankle problems. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and try to eat healthy, and maybe I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hopefully, definitely, probably, for sure. Alright, I'm out. And any other old guys out there watching this wanting to get back into BMX, just do it. Either bring your old bike out or pick up a full complete for a couple $100. You don't need anything fancy starting out, and just do it. I've been thinking about getting back into BMX for probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, maybe 5, but been doing the whole dad family thing, and just, I don't know, time went by fast, and now I'm like, where the hell 10 years go? But 8 of those years I spent raising my daughter, so definitely can't complain with that. But yeah, just get back into it, fight the demons, whatever's going on, wherever you stop BMX, just insert motivational quotes here. Alright, cool, that's all I got to say. What's up? This is the old guy that